Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we're back at the Alameda Naval Base. And there has been a lot of progress in the destruction of this base. Things are changing from an old Alameda Naval Base into family living. That's right. The naval base has been deconstructed, and now new piers are going into the bay. I suppose to make room for something new on the naval base. And the trucks bring the dirt in, and the men tell them where to put it. But this is the first of many big buildings that will be erected here on the old Alameda Naval Base. I am sure that the buildings to come after this one will be approximately this tall. This is what you call people living together in tight quarters. But you can see they're putting the street pavers down, and this is only phase 1. There will be many phases out here on this naval base, so people are anticipating a lot of work out here. At this point of construction, people need to be careful with security because they have been burning down buildings when they get to be about this part of construction. So I'm sure security is on high alert with all that wood and timber and no fire protection. This is when phase 1 kicks off, and more buildings will be torn down. They just finished pumping concrete today, and I'm sure that truck will be back. But today, they're done. They have rehabilitated some of these buildings, and some will be torn down. This empty lot will soon be a high-rise with a view that no one can match. So if you're looking for a demolition job or a paving job or a dump truck job, well, as you can see here, there's a lot of work on the old Alameda Naval Base. Now, I don't even know if you can call it old Naval Base anymore, because right before your eyes it's turning into a new naval base. Yes, no more Navy ships will come in and out of here, but there still are naval ships docked here. So in my eyes, it'll always be a naval base. Those will be the next buildings to be torn down. I think they just want to get that gas pipe buried. And you can see that yellow pipe is gas pipe. So they have a lot of that to put in the ground here. That gas line will provide a lot of gas to that big complex. Looks like they're adding a little more pier to the bay. I can see the pillars going in. Well, they're pumping all the concrete out of the truck, cleaning up for the day. But this is what they're building on phase 1 of the Alameda Naval Base. A lot of people have been wondering what's been going on here since they've been demoing out the old buildings. Well, a lot of dust control, that's for sure. I wonder how much water we waste trying to control dust. Precious gold, liquid gold. I do believe that's God's liquid gold water, and we waste it. But anyway, there's a good shot of that gas line getting ready to get buried. And you can see the mass amount of people that could live on a little bit of space of land. So, these people will live right on top of each other. And as you can see in this shot here, there is not a lot of room in the San Francisco Bay Area. So this old Alameda Naval Base has a lot of room to grow when room is a very sparse quantity. That's the word. Quantity is a minimum in the Bay Area. So I'm sure these people will be the next to go as phase 2, 3 go on and on. A lot of empty land right there just to be developed. So I'm sure these buildings will go down. Phase 2 and 3 you could be looking at right there. But for now, we just better concentrate on phase 1. And there it is in all its glory. Phase 1 of the old Alameda Naval Base is being erected into the new Alameda Naval Base. And there's a good shot of the work that is going on. A lot of work to be had, and a lot of work to be done. A lot of room to develop. Well, I do want to take one more shot of this pile driver as it's dumping concrete into the ground. I'm not really sure what they were doing here, but I wanted to get a closer shot. But I always want to thank you for coming along with me on these adventures and joining me on this trip. So until next time, fly safe, be safe, and always drive safe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love. Bye-bye.